Hi everyone, welcome to Bruhan Mumbai Municipal Corporation's Virtual Training Center, and I am Mrs. Nehal Kodambe, your English teacher from VTC. Let's begin with today's session. Welcome to today's session. Dear children, now you all are in standard 10, right? You are having the final year of your schooling. Very soon you will be stepping into the new world, a very vast world. And from standard first, you all are learning English, which you are going to use while stepping into the largest world around you. Now, henceforward, you will use English. Till standard 10, you have just learned English. You have learned to read, you have learned to listen, you have learned to understand what teacher is telling or what people are talking to you or asking to you. So actually, you people are not using the English. But now, when you will be completing your schooling and when you will enter in the new world of your college, then after that you will do job, then that will be the right time to use the skill or the language what you have learned since last 10 years, right? So in our standard 10 course book, if you see the course book, at a glance you will find out there are many things added in this book. There is a section of live English too. What do you learn in live English? The English which we are going to use practically. And in that session, we are learning many things which we need to apply. So in today's session also, we will be dealing with very important part at this stage of your life. What's that? So that is the form filling part, right? आता बघा तुम्ही 10वीत आहात, लवकरच तुम्ही कॉलेजला जाल आणि तुम्हाला माहिती आहे की आता आपण जे काही सगळं करतो ते आपण ऑनलाईन करतो, राईट? वी आर युझिंग कम्प्युटर्स, दॅट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ अवर डेली लाईफ नावडेज. So in today's session we are going to learn how to fill the form. But see children, form filling is a skill, right? And it is functional skill, you have to apply it, okay? And a life skill. Today a big amount of data is collected offline and online through these forms, in both the ways, offline and online. When you are filling it personally, that is known as offline, and when you are filling online, that is with the use of computers, okay? From a tedious task to an interesting task, the online tools have made form filling a unique experience for all of us. So now we will see how offline forms are filled. Okay, in today's session we are going to learn how offline forms are filled and what steps are followed and what care is taken while filling the forms. So just now, as I told you, there are two ways of filling the forms, online and offline. So in today's session, we are going to learn about filling the form offline. Okay. So three steps we are going to follow in today's session. Or we that first is how offline forms are filled. Offline without the use of computer. We are filling it on ourselves, that is by hand, okay, handwritten. Then secondly, what steps are followed while filling the offline forms, and third step will be what care is taken while filling the form. So these three things we are going to learn in today's session in detail. बघा बाळांनो, कधीही आपल्याला फॉर्म भरताना आपल्याला असं नाही व्हायला पाहिजे की 10 वर्ष आपण इंग्लिश शिकलो आणि आता मला माझं ऍडमिशनचा फॉर्म भरायचा आहे किंवा रेशन कार्ड साठी फॉर्म भरायचा आहे, तर मला कोणाची तरी हेल्प घ्यायला पाहिजे. नो, you should be help you should be able to help others, okay? That's what we want to achieve. I'm sure you will do that after watching today's session. So let's begin with the today's session, filling out the offline forms. So first thing is that preparing for the form filling process. What we will learn? Preparing for the form filling process. Now once you got that form, blank form. Now before starting writing it or filling it, you have to prepare. You have to do certain preparation for that. एखादा फॉर्म आपण आणला की आपल्याला तो एकच मिळतो बघा. आपण डायरेक्ट त्याच्यावर लिहिलं, खाडाखोड झाली तर चालेल का? मग त्याच्यासाठी फॉर्म भरण्याच्या आधी बिफोर हँड वी हॅव टू प्रिपेअर आवरसेल्व्स. कोणती काळजी घ्यायची, काय काय तयारी करायची ते आता आपण वन बाय वन जाणून घेऊया. So gather all the essential information, whatever things you need to fill the form, you keep it handy, gather it, collect it, all whatever you go through the form very carefully, read the form carefully before you fill it, and you point out the things separately, that whatever essential information is there to be filled, and be prepared for that. Okay. पूर्ण तो फॉर्म पहिला वाचून काढायचा आणि आपल्याला त्याच्यात काय काय भरायचंय हे पहिलं लक्षात घ्यायचं. दॅट इज पर्सनल, प्रोफेशनल, एज्युकेशनल एटसेट्रा. कुठली माहिती तुम्हाला पाहिजे त्याच्यामध्ये. आता तुम्ही कोणाचा तरी फॉर्म भरताय तर त्यांच्याबद्दलची सगळी माहिती तुम्हाला माहित नसेल. ओके. सो यू शुड आस्क देम देअर अबाउट देअर पर्सनल, प्रोफेशनल अँड एज्युकेशनल डिटेल्स. देन verify names, addresses, references, contact details to be entered. If you are filling any form, okay, now here I am talking about the form of any college. Now in some colleges they are providing you physical form, or you have to take admission by filling offline forms. In some colleges that is online forms. Now I think everywhere we have to fill online forms, but here not only in college admission but in different cases, as I told you, to enter the name in ration card or to fill the Aadhaar card forms, right? So wherever there are, you have to give the offline information on the form. Then there you have to verify names, what is the spelling you are going to write, verify it. Address, what references you have to give, sandarbha, contact details, that is a number, okay. Then whatever, if you want to give your email address, then verify this everything. Be sure about it that whatever things you are going to enter in that, you are very sure about it. Then the next point is that know the information not to be provided. This is very important, my dear children. Now we have seen gather all the essential information, verify names, address, references, contact details, etc. But at the same time, the next point is very important. You should also know that which information not to be provided. Sometimes there are very personal informations are there, and be careful about not to give any details about those information. For example, bank accounts or your personal any other things are there which you do not want to expose, right? काय भरायचं आणि काय भरायचं नाही ह्या दोन्ही गोष्टी तुम्ही जाणून घ्या. Get a template and create a model form. Now this is also very important. As I told you in the beginning, you directly don't start writing on the form. Okay, don't start writing on that form. You should get a template of that and then create a model form of that as we take the Xerox copy, right? And then you can first fill on that model form and then you can copy it on the main form or the original form. Now here we will know more about a template. What is a template? See here, you can see. Just now we have seen that get a template and create a model form. आता तुमच्या मनात प्रश्न आला असेल टेम्पलेट म्हणजे काय. आता तुम्हाला तर खरं यू पीपल आर टेक्नो सॅव्ही, यू नो दिस, बट स्टील कोणाला माहित नसेल तर आपण इथे एक दाखवलंय बघा. A template is a format of new document before you add any text or picture of your own. Okay, so before adding your information, this is a format, you practice on that, you write on that, and then you add it the information or write the information on that original form. The default template is a blank document with standard margins and no text, ज्याला आपण मराठीत साचा म्हणतो, बरोबर आहे. त्याच्यावर काही लिहिलेलं नसतं, एक साधारण साचा असतो. And you can choose from any of words ready prepared templates as well as from an online selection via offline.com. So here there is a screen showing some word templates. ओके, हा एक प्रकारचा साचा असतो ज्याला, किंवा तुम्ही एक साधं झेरॉक्स काढा ओरिजिनल फॉर्मचं आणि त्याच्यावर जरी तुमचं इन्फो तुम्ही फिल केलं तरी तुम्हाला ते तुमच्या ओरिजिनल फॉर्मवर लिहिता येईल. ओके, गॉट इट क्लिअर? नाव वी विल सी the steps of filling out the offline forms. Now, before you fill the offline forms, there are some certain instructions. So go through that instructions first. Okay. For example, here I have taken an example of filling the offline form of admission. Okay. So what are the instructions it may have printed on that? The last date to submit the application form will be second week of June. Okay, so the last day of submission is mentioned there. Then candidates will be able to submit the application form via online mode. Okay. Then during registration, candidates are advised to fill all asked and required details in the application form, as incomplete form will lead to rejection. बघा, आता तुम्ही 11वीला जेव्हा फॉर्म भराल ऍडमिशनचं, तेव्हा जे जे काही विचारलेलं आहे कुठेच तुम्ही ब्लँक ठेवू नका बाळांनो, नाहीतर तुमचा फॉर्म रिजेक्ट होऊ शकतो. Next thing is that candidate must also provide valid or working email ID and phone number in the application form, as well as all important information will be sent to it. Nowadays, this is the, which era we are living on. We are staying in the era of the internet. Okay. Whatever things we are doing online, right? We are connected to the world through this new technology. So here whatever information is asked to you, you have to provide valid or working email ID. So everyone among you should have your own email ID and phone number in the application form, as all important information will be sent to it. Nowadays they are sending information on the IDs, your personal ID. Then it will also be mandatory for candidates to upload passport size photograph and signature in the prescribed format. Mandatory means compulsory. Nowadays you should know you should be prepared having your passport size photograph and signature in the prescribed format. Then there will be no need to send application form via post or courier to exam conducting authority. So there are certain instructions. Okay. At last, candidate must also take printout of filled in application form for further use. So before you sending the application form to the authority, have a copy with you. Make it sure that you have a copy of your own for the further use. So these are some instructions printed on with the form, and you should go through these instructions, understand them, and then start filling your form. Now here I am showing you some common applications form. They look like this for admission to junior college. See, here I have shown you one junior college form, and you can see there how it looks. Okay, you have to attach photograph, there is a space for that, and certain things are there. The upper part of the forms are left for office use. Then whenever you are applying for online application, then you have to mention the college name which you prefer. Okay, so these are the outlook of the admission form. Then, knowing all these things, we will move exactly how we will fill the offline forms. Okay. Now we will see the steps filling out the offline forms. As I told you, in today's session we are going to learn how to fill the offline forms. In next session we will learn how to fill the online forms. Okay. So offline forms are filled in person. In person means vayaktik. You have to write on your own. Okay, physically on the paper. Offline forms are filled in person. Then some forms are OMR. What is OMR? Optical mark recognition. What is optical mark recognition? I'll explain you. And need to be filled in using lead pencil only. There are instruction with that. Some forms are OMR, that is with optical mark recognition form. And such types of forms are need to be filled in lead pencil only. You cannot use there your pen or ballpoint pen. Then some forms are asked to be filled in using black ink only. There are instructions on the form. So that I told you, before you start writing or filling the form, you go through the instruction carefully. हे फॉर्म भरण्याच्या आधी ज्या काही इन्स्ट्रक्शन्स दिलेल्या असतात त्या वाचणं, लक्षात घेणं आणि त्याप्रमाणे फॉर्म भरणं हे खूप गरजेचं असतं बाळांनो. काही फॉर्म्सवर लिहिलेलं असतं की fill those form with OR. Oh, those forms are with OMR and that's why use lead pencil only. Some forms are to be filled in blank ink only. आता असं का? त्याची वेगवेगळी कारणं असतात. See here we will see what is OMR, that is optical mark recognition. You can see here. काय आठवलं तुम्हाला? कुठे हा फॉर्म किंवा कधी आपण अशा टाईपचं हँडल केलंय? So, optical mark recognition enables the respondent to select an answer to a question by filling in a bubble or mark associated with an answer choice. बघा सर्वसाधारणपणे आपण जर 5वीला 8वीला स्कॉलरशिपच्या परीक्षा जर दिलेल्या असतील तर आपल्याला माहिती आहे की अशा प्रकारे आपण रंगवतो. बरोबर आहे? तर तशा टाईपचं इथे हे असतं. आणि जेव्हा तुम्ही कॉम्पिटिटिव्ह एक्झाम्स वगैरे देता बघा तेव्हा पण अशा टाईपचे तिकडे क्वेश्चन पेपर आन्सर पेपर असतात. तर त्याला ऑप्टिकल मार्क रेकॉग्निशन असं म्हणतात. ओके. Then you can see here, short for optical mark recognition, the technology of electronically extracting intended data from mark fields such as check boxes and fill-in fields on printed forms. So OMR technology scans a printed form. Okay. It helps for scanning if you use the lead pencil over there. It is shown in the picture. And then reads the predefined positions and records where marks are made on the form. बघा कशा प्रकारे त्याचं चेकिंग केलं जातं. तुम्हाला तिकडे स्कॅनिंग मशीन दिसतंय. स्कॅनिंग मशीन मध्ये तो पेपर जातो. त्याला प्री डेटा सप्लाय केलेला असतो आणि तुमचा आन्सर जर बरोबर असेल तर तुम्हाला तिकडे मार्किंग सिस्टम मध्ये ऍड केलं जातं. सो इन दिस वे OMR technology works. So it is needed to be used lead pencil only when there is OMR is introduced. We'll move to the next part. Use a blank template or photocopy of the form to avoid messing up with the original form. As I explained you earlier, use a blank template. I have explained you what is a template or photocopy. Photocopy means we call it Xerox copy, okay, of the original form to avoid messing up with the original form, so that we can avoid overwriting on that original form. If you overwrite it, your form may get rejected also. So wherever you want, this is in first case you have the original form, take a photocopy of that and try to fill on the photocopy first and then copy the data in your original form. Okay. Then next thing is read the form fully before starting to write. This is very obvious. तुम्हाला जेव्हा कुठलाही फॉर्म भरायचा असो, अगदी कॉलेजच्या ऍडमिशन पासून तर रेशन कार्ड, आधार कार्ड, कुठलाही फॉर्म भरायचा असो, हे आपल्या सगळ्यांसाठी खूप महत्वाचं असतं. रीड द फॉर्म फुल्ली बिफोर यू स्टार्ट रायटिंग ऑन इट. ओके, म्हणजे मग आपल्याला काय काय माहिती भरायची आहे, तिथे कोणते कोणते डॉक्युमेंटचे नंबर आपल्याला लिहावे लागणार आहेत, काय काय आपल्याला डिटेल्स द्यायचे आहेत, हे सगळं व्यवस्थित कळतं. सो रीड द फॉर्म फुल्ली बिफोर स्टार्टिंग टू राईट. आता इथे ऍडमिशन फॉर्म दाखवलाय एका स्कूलचा. ओके, आता त्याच्यात काय काय बेसिक गोष्टी विचारल्यात बघा. स्टुडंट्स नेम. आता स्टुडंट्स नेम लिहिताना पण आपल्याला कशा प्रकारे लिहायचंय ते पण तिथे लिहिलंय बघा. फर्स्ट नेम, देन मिडल नेम, देन सरनेम. कधी कधी सरनेम आधी असतं, मग तुमचं नाव असतं, मिडल नेम लास्ट असतं. तर त्याच्या खाली जे ब्रॅकेट मध्ये विचारलंय ते काळजीपूर्वक वाचा. Then you have to provide full name of your father. You should know your father name, you should know your grandfather's name, and then your surname. Then your mother's full name. Then there is a thing, admission sort to class. Which class we want the admission. Then transport facility. Then under that you have to write about students details, that is address, date of birth, place of birth. And on my right hand side there is a medical history. Suppose you have any disease or anything else, okay, your sickness, you have to mention the information about it in the on that line. The name of the last school attended and past class. And if you have any particular skills mastered in that, you have to write about your talents or skill on that line. So in this way you have to fill your form. म्हणजे आपल्याला काय काय भरायचंय हे पहिलं त्याचं आपल्याला व्यवस्थित माहिती असली पाहिजे. Moving to the next point. Gather all essential information. Keep the copy of documents to be attached handy. Whatever things are asked to fill, you gather all the information. Okay, I am repeating this point. Then keep the copy of documents to be attached handy. आता आपल्याला समजा कॉलेजमध्ये ऍडमिशन घ्यायचंय तर आपली मार्कलिस्टची झेरॉक्स पाहिजे किंवा आपलं बर्थ सर्टिफिकेटची झेरॉक्स पाहिजे, स्कूल लिव्हिंगची झेरॉक्स पाहिजे, जे जे काही पाहिजे आपल्याला, you have to attach with your original form. You keep it handy, keep it ready, all the photocopies with the signature of the authority, that is your HM. Okay, so whatever documents you need to attach, you keep them handy. नाहीतर मग तुमची खूप घाई होते. ओके, गडबडीत एखादी डॉक्युमेंट्स राहून पण जाऊ शकतात. Then the next thing is that complete every space in the form. This is also very important. As I told you earlier, if you will not complete each and everything that is asked to you, your form may get rejected. काहीच सोडायचं नाही. जे जे त्यांनी विचारले ते ते आपल्याला सगळं तिकडे फिल करायलाच पाहिजे. That proofread everything that you have written. Proofread means check the form again. Whatever you have written, whether you have written it correctly, if there is any spelling mistake, if there is any number mistake, if you have given any information which is not appropriate. So you go through the form again, proofread that. पाहिलेली लिहिलेली माहिती एकदा तपासून पहा रफ फॉर्मवर, दॅट इज ऑन फोटोकॉपी, आणि नंतर तुम्ही ती सगळी माहिती तुमच्या ओरिजिनल फॉर्म मध्ये लिहा. सो प्रूफ रीड एव्हरीथिंग दॅट यू हॅव रिटन. दिस इज then the next part is sign the documents to be attached and write the purpose of application under your every signature. This is very important, my dear children. Sign the documents to be attached. Okay, जे काही डॉक्युमेंट्स तुम्हाला तिथे अटॅच करायचे आहेत त्याच्यावर साइन करायची आणि त्याच्या खाली एक महत्वाचं लिहायचं म्हणजे तुम्ही हे डॉक्युमेंट्स कोणत्या कामासाठी देताय. अदरवाइज समटाइम्स इट मे हॅपन्स that your documents will be misused. So it is necessary to write the purpose of your application. Next thing is Do not staple your photographs. You should never staple your photograph. Okay. You should use adhesives to stick your photographs. कधीच फोटोग्राफला स्टॅपल नाही करायचं. चिकटपट्टी, गोंद असं काहीतरी लावा चिकटवायला. Do not staple your photographs. Use adhesives to stick your photograph. Very important part. We have come to the end of that application form. Sign at places only if it is asked. Your signature is very nice and you like to sign everywhere, so do not sign everywhere on the form. Only if you are asked, then only sign. Okay? We will see basic thing to fill in application form. How it is to be filled: personal information, first name, middle name, last name. Then your address. In address, you have to write your city, state and country, your contact number. Now first name, we will take some example over here and we will try to fill this data here. See how we will write first name, for example Ajay, middle name, that is father's name Mangesh, last name Parab. This is just for example I am writing. Then whatever address you have to mention there, your chawl number, your building number, okay. Then city, if you are staying in Mumbai, writes Mumbai, state is Mumbai comes in Maharashtra, and whatever contact number 1 2 3 4 5 6 I have just here written. Okay, so in this way you have to fill your basic info. Now here sometimes there is a word that fields marked are mandatory, where there are some marks. Now here for example red stars have shown to you. Okay, जिथे जिथे red stars आहेत ते fill करणं mandatory आहे, compulsory आहे. ओके, तर त्याचा अर्थ सुद्धा आपल्याला जाणून घेतला पाहिजे. असे स्टार्स कुठे कुठे आहेत ते आपण शोधायचे आणि ती इन्फॉर्मेशन भरलीच पाहिजे. Then as we have seen earlier, first part of our admission form, and this is the next part. Here parents details we have to fill. Okay, here you have to write your father's qualification, his occupation, mobile number, if he has email ID, mention it. Then your mother's qualification, her occupation, her mobile number, her email ID, then your names of brothers or sisters schooling in that school, and then you have to select the standards. Okay, and why I'm showing you the next part, because see under that there is a required documents. As we have discussed earlier, keep the documents handy which you have to attach with this form. फॉर्म बरोबर आता इथे मी तुम्हाला साधा शाळेच्या ऍडमिशनचा फॉर्म एक्झाम्पल म्हणून दाखवलाय आणि त्याच्याबरोबर कुठले कुठले डॉक्युमेंट्स लागतात असंच आपल्याला कॉलेज ऍडमिशनसाठी लागतात किंवा आणखीन आपण बाकी कशासाठी अप्लाय करत असू तर तिथे काही डॉक्युमेंट्स मागितलेले असतील. नेवर सबमिट युअर ओरिजिनल डॉक्युमेंट्स, ऑलवेज सबमिट युअर photocopies with that. Okay, unload the scanned copies of the following documents, upload the scanned copies of the following documents. That is, there are 4 documents, for example living certificate, mark sheet, birth certificate and Aadhaar card. Okay, in this way there are different requirements with different application forms, so you go through the application form very carefully and keep your data and your documents handy. Now there is an activity in your book. Okay, so you can do this activity after learning this, that how to fill the offline form. Okay, Now you can collect form and try to fill. Then you will get a good practice for filling this. Okay. So here I have taken the copy from our course book, and you try to get such type of forms and fill the data.
That's all for today. So you will revise whatever we